Hello and welcome back to my first time, I suppose, playthrough of the Tomb Raider Remastered, but of course it's not my first time playing through Tomb Raider at all. And I actually believe we're on the last level of the game. Now, I can't 100% remember whether Atlantis is split up into two parts, like two separate levels, or if it's one level. I just cannot remember. I have a feeling it's a long level. But right off the bat here, I'm just after coming across kind of some interesting information, which will slightly date this video. It's going to be dated anyway because I'm playing this game on release essentially, but, well, close to release, shortly after release. Basically some new information at the time of the recording of this has come out about this particular remaster and this particular build of the remaster. So I'm playing mine on the PS5, as you know, and apparently there is a newer build, a different build, available on the Epic Game Stores. Now, we all know and love Epic Games, and nobody really uses it to buy games. Everybody uses it to take the free games. But yeah, apparently there's a completely different build that is actually quite different in terms of the look. For example, Midas Palace and I believe Colosseum, and maybe St. Francis Folly as well or something, but there's completely different ceilings, like different geometry, apparently in the photo mode. There's also way more, there's like up to 21 poses in the photo mode. We've only got like 6 here. There's a whole load of little different changes that I've seen, and including as well, there is actually a glitched trophy currently in this build that I'm currently playing. It's about collecting all the collectibles in the first game. So unfortunately, even though I'm going to be playing the episode here and going to collect every item as I have been, there's 51 items I believe in this. Yeah, 51, and the 51st item apparently, now we'll see, but apparently the 51st item is a Uzi clip. That's actually the developers, obviously this is an earlier build, the developers have put the Uzi clip by accident outside the map, so you actually can't pick it up. So it's kind of interesting that this playthrough that I've played has actually is the original build, so it's actually a completely different game, which I think for me it's actually super cool that I will have this kind of a historic version, a glitched version, and a slightly maybe slightly worse version of the Tomb Raider Remaster, but that's the version that I've played through. And what it also means is that I actually have a completely second new experience to play through the first game again. So anyway, that's crazy. That's a crazy way to end this series. Literally just found that out. I can't remember the YouTuber, but I saw a video on YouTube, literally only just was put out 6 hours ago or 4 hours ago at the time of making this video. Anyway, long story short, here we are in Atlantis. Apparently as well in this newer build, the lighting model is a lot better, and I've seen a good couple of people complaining that this game is too dark, which in some places it is. Like, look how bright the original is, and I know I made the joke before that, you know, switch to that so that you can see. But anyway, here we are in Atlantis, and what I really like off the bat about Atlantis, well, one, we get to finally see these strange Atlantean beings in all their glory and fight them properly, I suppose. But yes, what I really like about the soundtrack of this particular level is that there is a low heartbeat that just kind of goes on throughout the whole level. It's quite creepy. I remember the first time playing this, like, maybe, I can't remember what age exactly I was. I want to say it was somewhere in between the ages of 10 and 16 when I first played Tomb Raider fully through. I can't remember exactly what age, but I remember just going, what is going on here? Who are these aliens? And obviously the aliens are these Atlantean beings that we saw earlier in the game, covered in mummies, toilet paper, whatever you call it, mummies' robes, mummies' garbs, the cloth that mummies are wrapped up in. And so yeah, we are in Atlantis. Atlantis is a fascinating subject. You know, in a sense, the whole idea that Atlantis is this sunken or forgotten or lost civilization that once existed many years ago, like hundreds and thousands of years ago, and was way more technologically advanced than our current world that we live in. And it's just a fascinating kind of, is it conspiracy theory? I don't really know. Was it, like, I haven't looked a lot into it, the history of Atlantis, but like the idea that there is this apparent city somewhere under the ocean that houses this great technology that could advance us so many years, you know. And obviously we're here in Atlantis, and the funny thing about Atlantis theory is that one of the theories is actually that Atlantis could potentially be off the coast of Ireland. Some people dispute that, of course, but I've always kind of held on to the belief that, yeah, sure, Atlantis is off the coast of my fine Green Isle, which I think is super cool. And I have to say, even though I think this version of Atlantis is quite unusual, like, we're literally on a coagulating skin muscle, like, it's kind of very reminiscent actually of System Shock 2, where the many take over the ship in System Shock 2. This kind of biological, alive thing, basically, is what I'm currently inhabiting. Some people like to refer to it as like the what's the word, the intestine section of the game, which it kind of is. Like, everybody is just a muscle monster. There's clearly one more to fight. I suppose I'll fight him at some stage, but I'll go up top first. Yeah, Atlantis. Obviously, as well, I'm a massive LucasArts fan. Have been for my entire life. Some of the earliest games I ever played in my life were LucasArts point and click games. I did have a separate channel before, which is still up online, under the name Dangerously, and I played basically all of the Monkey Island games for that channel. But yeah, Fate of Atlantis, Indiana Jones is also another great game set in Atlantis. I really do like media that's set in Atlantis, or, you know, some other type of city like that. Right, we have a switch on a spine. Not sure what that's supposed to have opened. This door, which has obviously another switch. Lovely stuff. And of course we're going to be meeting Natla at some stage. The low rumbling is class. Very atmospheric. It just gives this sense of this being is alive and we are currently inside some type of being. But yeah, let me know down below, do you believe Atlantis was a place? Is there enough evidence to support it? Possibly, I suppose. See, another automatic door. The automatic doors are very, very unusual, I think. There's a lot of them in this game. So will there be one more inside here? Come on. Coming out. You're coming out to play. I might as well kill you. Might as well get all the action I can get in. And of course, in this level, we're going to be finding out a few more story beats. Famously, well, not famously, infamously, I suppose, more than anything else. But the early Tomb Raider games, particularly if you're a first-time player, the story is quite obtuse. Even with all the cutscenes and X, Y, and Z, it doesn't really outright tell you what is going on in any of the plots. I suppose it makes it a little more interesting that you have to kind of half find it out yourself. But yeah, I'm not sure if this level is one continuous level or if it is split up. That's something I'm going to have to find out, of course, while playing it. Now, one of the first secrets is here, I think. I actually think it's right under me. Yeah. And I have to do one of these... I could do one of these jump roll things, but I'm no good at that with the controller, so I have to do a grab ledge whilst falling. I suppose I can save over Natla's mines at this stage. I did so much Natla mine saving. So yeah, I don't know. I usually get this wrong. Oh, got it right. Okay, it is as easy as just holding X when you fall off, holding the grab button. Right, there's the first secret, and 3 items by the looks of it. I don't know what it is, but dropping off ledges and then grabbing another ledge for some reason, because so many games do this thing where you can drop off a ledge but you can't grab the ledge below you, or you have to do it like exactly right on time in order to achieve the grab. So for example, Metal Gear Solid 2 is one of those where you can drop down and grab another ledge, but you have to press the grab button like at the exact right time. And doing that is hard. It's hard in that game. Is there a... I think there's a... Yeah, door chomp thing there, look. Not going to take a chance. Right, okay, moving on. Moving swiftly on. Yeah, Atlantis is such a weird level. And I remember playing this the first time and just going... Why am I in a... Why am I in this strange building? Like, I don't think I really realized that it was Atlantis. Like, I was just like, what is this place? I'll save over an earlier Natla of mine, maybe. This one? I don't think I can make it up there. I do not think I can make that jump. So I'm not even going to try it. Don't try it. But I could probably make it across there. Although it looks like I'm going to be fought by something if I hang off down here. So we'll go for that and we'll go quick. Oh, it's... Yeah, every time. I'm just so used to having to grab on time and then not getting the timing right and fucking it up, so... It's kind of a bit... That's a bit worrying. But yeah, so this Epic Games version, and of course there's probably going to be an update so very soon, because as I was saying in the last episode, at the time of making this, it kind of unofficially was announced that yes, there was an update coming. It would be, you know, it would be out at some time in the near future. I'm so glad I didn't just drop straight off there, because I would be absolutely dead now. And it just means that fundamentally, I haven't played Tomb Raider 2 or 3 yet. I haven't even started them. And Unfinished Business. Like, I'll be doing Unfinished Business straight away after this, because I've never played it and I want to obviously play Unfinished Business. But yeah, the games will be completely different, because I assume these updates are going to make rather large changes to the game. It's nearly as if... Whoa, there we are. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Get up, turn around and shoot. It's nearly as if Aspyr released the wrong build, like by accident. A too early build or something. Oh god, I'm gonna get pushed off. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh god. Right, yeah. Just leave him. Leave him do the business. Leave him do the business. You fly around. I might as well take him out. He's just gonna be annoying me otherwise. I don't know why I'm just using the pistols, because if it truly is the last level, it's about time I started using all the main weapons. Again, the color has changed. Like, I think I prefer the kind of more grey, blue, silvery look to the... Like, I get it, they're going for the bounce lighting look, but I think I prefer the grey stone. It's a little bit more... What's the word? It's a bit more... cold or something, in a good way, like interestingly cold. Okay, alright, so there is another secret up in that corner, so I'm going to go get that secret now, and that will require a little bit of platforming. But other than... Ooh. Okay, I'm going to have to be prepared, so prepared for some more potential boulders. Right, I'm going to save every step of the way here because I don't want to get the footing wrong. I'll probably be up to close to 200 saves, I'd say, by the end of this. if not already, you know. Right, and then it's just a hop, skip and a jump up there. There we are. Lovely stuff. Right, and secret number 2. Beautiful secret sound. What I did not expect, actually, as well, on playing this and trying to 100% it by collecting all of the items. I did not expect to be so inundated with items by the end of the game. Like, I'm currently rocking 34 large medkits, 2,000 Uzi bullets, 2,000 Magnum bullets, 70 shotgun rounds. Like, I did not ever conceive that doing the collectibles would actually just make the game not easy, because it's not easy by any stretch of the imagination. It's not an easy game, but make it a lot easier than it actually is. A friend of mine who's playing the game at the moment as well said he was kind of struggling with getting enough items, so the game is actually kind of lax on the items front. You do have to kind of conserve a bit if you're just playing the game without looking for all the collectibles. Okay, right, there's a switch to pull here, so I will switch that switch. Okay, I don't know what that did either. I'll open that door, okay. Right, I think I can just jump across there though, because there is... Oh, I can't get back up. Can I get up over there? Can't get up there either. So I have to do a bit of platforming now, I presume. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I can get up here, which means... Can I climb up there? I can. Why isn't she grabbing that now? Alright, lovely stuff. Lovely stuff, Lara. Well done. Well done, Lara. Lara Croft. Go on, I'll just use this. Is there an item down there? No, absolutely not. That's something I do not want anything to do with. If I remember correctly, you can grab that sloped... No, you can't. Okay. You can't grab the sloped, angled column. Don't do that. Don't try it. Okay. Or do I just need to... I need to go back the way I came, really, I suppose. Yeah. Okay, I need to jump across to there. That's what I need to do. Take a little trip across again. And hopefully not fall this time either. I've actually got the vaguest recollection. Oh! I was so close. Quickly! Oh my god, I nearly got flattened. Quickly! Oh my god, poor old Lara. Right, there we are. Well done, Lara. Well done, girl. Ah, it's a timed. Is it timed? Oh my god, what are they expecting of me? Can I run and jump there? Right, I'm gonna have to do that again. I'm gonna check this. Is this a run and jump? And then I'm just gonna do it again. I'll do it again. Nah, that's not a run jump at all. Oh, it is. It is. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, we can explore around another bit. Why is that a invisible wall? Why now is that an invisible wall? Invisible wall. Can't even speak. That's a weird camera angle as well. They nearly went they nearly went to 2.5D there. Actually, yeah, there's great video on YouTube as well. Again, very bad. I can't remember the name. It's not Axe. Is it Axemania? Anyway, they're a Tomb Raider content creator, and they do kind of like custom levels and stuff like that. It might not be Axemania, but so my apologies to the creator. And hang on there though. Yeah, so the content creator's name is not Axemania. Axemania is a Tomb Raider content creator, but this person here, Delka, and they make these really interesting kind of like level edited type videos. You know, legend demake in probably the older Tomb Raider style, but it's these side scroller ones that are really interesting, and they kind of play out in a 2.5D style. So definitely check that out if you're interested in, you know, some kind of interesting Tomb Raider content if you haven't seen that already. I really love the stuff that some people, fans and modders and level editors and stuff are able to do really with older engines. And I actually don't know whether these are made in Tomb Raider TRLE, which is Tomb Raider Level Editor, or not. But super interesting. Definitely give that a check out. They're just kind of really cool, really, to be honest. But that's kind of what I was referencing there when I was saying it kind of was going nearly 2.5D like the old Crash Bandicoot games in the bonus levels or whatever. Okay, let's continue on after that brief aside and hope my computer doesn't crash again. Okay, I've got a switch here. I don't know what that's going to do for me, but I'll find out soon enough. Right, so that has opened Nothing? Something? What has that actually done? Maybe it has opened this door down here, but it's an automatic door. That's quite a possibility, to be fair. No. Literally no idea what that switch did. Okay. Grand. See a switch, pull a switch. That's what they say. It's the world of Tomb Raider. Okay, I gotta do this quickly, so... Come on, Lara. Get a move on, girl. Lara Croft. Crofton? Alright, go on. Yeah, right. Do an old running jump there, Lara. Come on. Oh no. No! What a failure. Here we go again. Come on, come on, come on. Lara Croft. Famous adventurer. I used to be an adventurer like Lara Croft, but then I took an arrow to the knee. Come on. One go. Yes. There we are. That's the way we like it. So what was that switch about? What was the point in that other switch? Feels like it was supposed to open that door, but maybe not. Now, I like the lighting in this room. I like the way the lighting there now is bouncing off Lara. The lava. Lava is quite a 90s thing as well, actually, now that I think about it. I know that might sound insane to some of you, but bear with me. It was like there was a lot of movies about lava, and lava was a thing that was kind of... It was really happening in the 90s, and the colour of lava, and... I don't know, maybe I sound insane, but I don't think I sound too insane. Lava was a thing. It's like, do you know bazookas? Like, bazookas are not a thing anymore. Bazookas are such a 90s concept. Oh no, brown cow. How now do I switch that switch? I'll deal with that later. We shall move on. They literally look like pieces of turkey. Like, it looks way more evil in the pixelated version, and then that just looks like bits of turkey or bits of muscle. Ugh. Yeah. Right? We don't want to fall down there. And I get the feeling there's going to be one of our friends up here called Mr. Boulder. Mr. Boulder? Mr. Boulder. Yuck. I can't tell which I think is more disgusting. Maybe it just looks a bit ridiculous in high res. Like 4K. Does that not look a bit ridiculous, no? Ugh. Like, what is it? Right, here we are. We're in the water. In the water. Okay. Moving swiftly on. Moving swiftly on. Pick up them shotgun shells there. They won't come in handy because I probably won't use them. There's another switch. Like, am I going to be going back to that room? That other room? Or have I missed, like, is it a thing now or I've missed something? Because if that's the case, I'm not going to be too happy. I'm not going to be too happy at all. But what was the point of that door? Maybe... Oh my sweetie Jesus. Jesus Christ. Lara got out by the skin of her teeth there. Save the game. Don't die. Natla's mine 110. Right, well I have a 105, which is the start, so I can save over the latter half. 2 more Uzi bullets. Here's where we were earlier. And I hear our friend. I am absolutely going to be using the magnums on this guy. Deal with him as quick as humanly possible. I think the magnums actually have more distance. Like, they do more... You can attack further away by the looks of it. Right. Save again because I've dealt with that guy. Save. Run and jump. Every large jump in this without PC controls. I know I've said it the whole playthrough, but it's not changing anytime soon. More water. Ugh, water in this, like, is that more disgusting? That's way more disgusting, the high res. Yuck. I'm glad I swam. I'm glad I swam around there. Oh yeah, I just noticed as well a few minutes ago while I was in the water. I think coming up here is not a good thing. You can sidestep in the water. Like I don't remember that being in the original Tomb Raider. I only have vague recollections of sidestepping being a thing you could do in Tomb Raider 3, maybe, for the first time. So somebody let me know, can you do that in the original or not? It's not like it's been that long since I've played the original, but I just can't remember, really, for the life of me. Do I go up here? Take the chance? Fight whatever is going to come out? Looking to fight? Right, there are 4 switches here. And there is a downstairs area. And there are more areas for water. Ah! Some gates by the looks of it. I vaguely remember this. Of the vaguest recollection. Let's just have a quick look down this area. Yeah, okay, that's locked off. Fair enough. It's no problem. And Lara, for some reason, can't climb over those. She's physically incapable. I was watching also a video on YouTube not too long ago about a guy looking at the beta footage for the earlier build, like the first build of Tomb Raider, or at least the first few builds of Tomb Raider, and how many things changed, and how there were a lot of extra kind of animations they ended up taking out. Right, that's one of the doors. Do I have to do this in order or something? I get the feeling there's... Yep. That's exactly what I thought was going to happen. Okay. Jesus Christ. Talk about annoying. Talk about absolutely annoying. Yeah, there were more anime. Oh god, 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 oh god. Well, look, I have 35 of them used it. Jesus Christ. Amount of damage. I get the feeling that they're way stronger in this version. I don't know why, it seems that way. Right. Can you stop? Jesus Christ, what is going on? The jank. Stop jumping. Oh my god, you're so annoying. Yeah, blow up in my face. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm gonna have to deal with one more of them. Ugh. Right, another switch for another door. Another door, another day. Feels like that. Yeah. That's exactly what it felt like. At least the guys with the needle guns are like way less annoying. That's the last one. So we can finally move on in Atlantis. And of course, we're hot on the heels of Natla, who's after using the Scion to do something, to create something, by the looks of it. And if I remember correctly in that cutscene, looked like it was another big one of those yellow balls, which we've seen what comes out of them already. There's a door and an even more disgusting hallway of hearts or something. Wow, they look three-dimensional nearly, the way that they're done. It's really incredible what you can do just with layers of artwork, like. Oh, the walls are breathing. Oh my god. Brilliant. That's really good. I like the heart hallway there. That's what I've decided to dub it. Welcome to the heart hallway, where we give you a heart if you need it. Alright. What is that? Oh, is that like a secret? Or Or is that a door I needed to go through or something? Maybe. It's blocked off now. There's something to pull, a box to pull. Can I reset the boulder? Is the boulder resettable? Is that possible? Is there there was a switch here, right? Did I see a switch? Oh, that door's locked now. Did I save it? When did I save it? Should I take the chance here on loading? I don't think I should. I don't think I saved it. Ah, typical. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take on all those guys again. Okay. This time, I want to save it here so that I can see what happens with that boulder. Save the game. Ah, right. Off we go. Now, so do I need to just do like an absolute run up this area? Oh, this is the heart hallway. The heart hallway again. Right, lovely stuff. The heart hallway. And there was nothing on the heart hallway, right? There was no item. No item on the heart hallway. Wasn't even worth the check. Right, and so do I just need to run? Can I beat the boulder? No. The boulder is not beatable in this case, which is totally fine. And then that door locks, which is semi-bad. Anyway, I think it was worth me trying. I just wanted to see, was it like a secret or something that I was going to be missing? Because if that was going to be the case, I wasn't going to be a happy camper. Although, where did I see the last secret was? I think it's in a hallway with a door that opens or something. When I get there, I'll find it. And whilst I have actually been looking up the secrets in general for every single level that I've played, I haven't actually been looking up any of the item placements unless I got tremendously stuck like in the last episode. So I've been genuinely finding all of those outside any of the ones that I got just really stuck on. There are some of them there I don't think I could have ever found, really, to be honest. Like that one in the level with the Sphinx, the large Sphinx. There was no way in holy hell I was ever going to find that one. It's absolutely ridiculous. Of what they expect of you, like. Okay, there's nothing up there. So what's the box for? Is there some way up here? Well, that looks like a place I could probably climb up. Oh, this does actually reset the room, so is what it does. Weird. So they have boulders that reset themselves. I suppose at least in all of places in Tomb Raider that could happen. In a weird, slightly alien world of Atlantis, it would make sense that boulders and stuff are able to reappear back in place. Right, so the boulder is now reset. Presumably, yeah. So strange. And then I just use the door again. There we are. Simple puzzle, but effective. Right. I'm getting feelings that I'm going to have to fight another flying being, and I was correct in my assumption. And now he's dead. And what I'm going to do now is what I always do, which is save the game, because, as I said, save early and save often. I've been stung enough times already in this current playthrough. Yeah, I was down there earlier, and is there more places? There's a couple more, and we're getting up to that top area there. And this level is all kind of interlinked. Once we get up the top, we can actually fall all the way back down. I think it's one of the only places in the game where Lara can scream twice on her way down, and I actually think there's an achievement for that as well. Yeah, deal with it, deal with it, deal with it, deal with it, deal with it. Oh, oh sweet lord. That was lucky. Do I need to save it? I don't. I don't. Do I? Should I? Probably. Right, we have a spike pit there, and we've... like, which one is a slope and which one isn't? Save the game! For safety's sake. Right, I am guessing the middle ones, the ones that are down, are the ones I can stand on when I jump across them. And I'd be right in that assessment. Jeez, they're really throwing the Uzi ammo at us in this level. For obvious reasons, which will become obvious once we get onto a certain boss who isn't the final boss in the game. Although my friend would have you believe otherwise. And actually this game will well and truly finally put that conversation to bed, because he believes that the boss that we will be going up against in a small while is the final boss. But that is actually not the case. And we'll talk about it when we get there. Yeah, that's a good change. That's a strong change there. What is that up there? Oh, it's one of them bat things. Oh, strange. For some reason I'm getting Conker's Bad Fur Day vibes here. The Great and Mighty Pooh. If you know what that is. If you've ever played that game. Great game, by the way. Actually, I think underrated. And still should be appreciated for what it did. I get the sneakiest suspicion, I need to check, that I forgot in that room. That room with the door and the other switch. Yeah, this room. This room. What was that switch about? What was that switch for? What did that switch do? I pulled the switch and it did nothing. It doesn't feel right. It feels wrong. And there's a switch over there on that wall. What's that switch for? Why is there... It's changed. It's changed. Look. There's a platform over there. Why wasn't that like that when I was in there? Why is that like that now? Maybe it's for later. Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to know. Oh, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Please. So yes, the Atlantean beings are slowly becoming my most hated enemy in all of Tomb Raiderdom. Because they never, ever in any of my playthroughs, they never pushed me off things that as much as they have in this playthrough. Like, they've seriously... They've got a problem, like. They're all about pushing me off these days. Okay. Deal with them swiftly. I hope I didn't forget any items. Because it would be a pain. Alright. Oh, but come on, Lara, what are you doing? Are you crazy? There's a thing, you need to fight it. Get into the tunnel where he can't push you off. Yes, I'll take the explosion in my face. Any day. Any day over the pain and suffering that one of those monsters will bring. Right, I'm gonna have a quick look around the room. Uzi bullets. I'll get them. Is there any more things anywhere around? Any more hidden items? Hidden items. There's another two. Oh, two of those really annoying enemies. Anything up here? More Uzi bullets. I'll get them as well. I'm going to be one of those things in that thing. Hello, lads. How are you getting on? How are you getting on, lads? Love to see you. I'm just having a look around there. More Uzi bullets, and we're up higher then. Right, that's where we're headed. More. Oh, and a health pack. Health pack and Uzi bullets. Right. Alright, lads. Yeah. See you later now. We'll deal with you in a minute. I suppose I'm going in this direction, am I? I suppose I'm going in that direction and pushing a block. Okay, just Uzi bullets and Uzi bullets in this room by the looks of it. Of the vaguest recollection. Why can't I say recollection? Of the vaguest recollection. What am I doing here? Am I doing a running jump? No. No, I am not. What am I doing? So what am I doing? Am I going over here? Go over there? Do they really want me to make that jump? I suppose I can. And I can also fight one of them. Quick, 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 quick. Just deal with it. Deal with it, Lara. Deal with it, Lara. Lovely. Okay, he's dead. Get the Uzi bullets. The Uzis. The Uzis. Because I'm going to need them Uzis. I'm going to need them Uzis and I'm going to need them Uzi bullets. Yeah, I hear you, lads. I hear you. Yeah, yeah. Those moans are very reminiscent of a different game from this era. And I cannot think of what it is. And it's not Resident Evil. They kind of are like the Resident Evil ones. But do you know what it is? It's Nightmare Creatures. That sounds like canned monster sounds. I don't think I'm going to make that. I see. I see where I'm supposed to land now. I see where I'm supposed to land. Slightly over to this way is actually where I'm supposed to land. Off I go. Lovely. Well done, Lara. Excellent stuff. You should be delighted with yourself. I'm clearly not going that way. Am I heading that way? Like I can jump to there, and I will make it. Woo! By the skin of her toes. I'll tell you one thing. Lara's foot, she has literally sprained the muscle in the bottom of her foot there, trying to hold on with her toes. Yeah, that's going to be a running jump. I'm going to pull a block, because why not? There's a door there. Okay, I'm kind of going, feels like I'm going backwards, but traversing a room. I like that the rooms are, what's the word? The rooms sometimes can be like really small, but you can spend a bit of time on them because there's a lot to do in them. Ah, I just stepped right into it to die. We meet again, Jaws of Death door. This time I will hopefully get through you without dying. And hopefully my recording capture is still capturing. Yeah, whatever, you don't take off enough bullets with your small bullets. Oh, you're one of the big ones, are you? Yeah. Just deal with you as quick as I can, put on the health. Oh, God. Right, am I sliding? No, I'm not sliding, so I'm running and jumping. Right, Jaws of Death, see you later, goodbye, leave me alone. That area looks like a pure area where there would be something that would drop right down, isn't it? The lighting as well in some places feels different from the original game. Maybe I'm wrong, but in some areas it feels slightly different. And also, like, this is based on the PC port or the PC original as far as I can tell from my brief, you know, from just my brief look at the game and just seeing particularly with the Midas thing and how it rendered gold. But the PC had like better options for smoothing out the polygons, or it feels that way anyway. Maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe it's somewhere in between. I hear something. I hear something I don't want to hear. Which is exactly that. Don't even know I'm taking on all these guys. I've literally no reason to do so. I just want to deal with them. So they don't annoy me. Oh my god. Where are you? Where are you gone? Whatever. Moving on. I attempted to kill everyone. Here's another slightly annoying looking room, maybe. Do we have anything down there? We have nothing down there. Can I make a jump over there? Don't think I can, not from here anyway. Moving on. Traversing. That's going to change something somewhere. quite sure what yet. I will see when I get back. It changed the layout of the room. Is that timing based? Because if that's timing based, that's not good. I don't think it's timing based. They'd never do that in this game. Like a late moving platform. They hadn't quite worked that out yet. In Tomb Raider 1. Woo. Nearly died. I can make that. Usually the famous last words. I can do it. I can make that. Moving on. Okay, yeah, it's gonna change the layout again. I can see again how rooms like this could be quite annoying for speedrunners though. Just adding, like, it's a small room and to traverse it, it takes a considerable amount of time. Ah, that just changed it back. I see. Okay. Go on. Ooh, just dead stop. Oh. Oh, it's precious. Oh my god. Typical. Okay. We successfully got there. Can we make the last jump? I don't know. Need to save the game again though, because I don't want to have to do it again. Lovely stuff. This is the hallway. There's a pressure pad there somewhere and you need to get up the hallway as quick as possible. Hopefully without dying. Looks like I'm close to dying though. Because of these super annoying things. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, like, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Is there more? Can we stop using my health packs now? So there's another secret. Oh my god. Oh good god. Ah, right. That's a slightly off texture there, isn't it? Like, they kind of meld a bit better in the original pixelated style. And it's just like, a picture next to another picture. This is a cool hallway though. Yeah, so there's some type of pressure pad at the end there, and if you don't make it up this hallway in quick enough time, that is a door that actually closes. But anywho, how am I on track with items now? 38 of 51. I'm not going to get all 51 because you can't, but didn't do too badly, I suppose. Can I jump up there? Like now? Oh. Cannot, I don't think. I hear the things I don't like to hear. Oh, that lava at some stage. Yeah, that lava can just kill you. Oh my god. It wasn't going to stop. That lava wasn't going to stop. Is the lava down there? It is, yeah. That lava touches you and you... of course, Lara is made of kerosene. And as soon as any type of fire touches Lara, she just immediately turns to fire. It's getting dark. It's getting dark up here. Can we deal with the guy? Just because he's going to be annoying? Right. Sorted. I think we're very, very close here to the top of this area. More Uzi bullets. Pick them up. If you see them, pick them up. More Uzi bullets. If you see... Oh my god. I'm going to use the shotgun this time, I think. Right, yeah. Better to deal with them quickly rather than waiting around. Yeah, here we are. We're getting quite close to a cutscene, I believe. And we've got some... Are they kidding, like? What are they expecting, like? What are they expecting me to do? Oh god, I need to save more often. Need to get that secret again, so right, we'll lead in with the shotgun, so this time around with these boys. Health, health, health. Have you any potions? Oh, right, the shotgun is the way to dispatch those guys in the future. Anyway. Okay, let's go for this again. Get the boulder to come down. Annoy the shit out of me. I presume that's going to keep on going as well, is it? Here we are. I believe, not mistaken, we're getting very close now to a room with a cutscene. Are all of these boxes pushable? Or pullable? I can't do anything with that by the looks of it. This one? That pushable or pullable? No. Can't do anything with that one. This one? Pushable, pullable? Is it pushable? Lovely stuff. Okay. Have a check around, see is there any areas here where I can pick stuff up. Doesn't look like it, but... And I can't, yeah, they're completely locked, but I'll just have a quick look around here. See, is there any items? That looks like somewhere where I should be able to go up, but I don't think I can. I think it's too high. Is there anything actually up there? There's a switch and a way down. I think that's the way out, maybe later on. We will find out later on. Moving on. I have 2 switches. 1. Ah, did I pick the wrong switch? Probably. Well done, Lara. Okay, let's try this again, but this time I'm going to save my game. Because I really would not like to have to repeat that section yet again. Is this also drop down? It is. Right, so they're both traps, but one is a boulder and the other is not. So let's try the old one again. And I suppose I'm going to do a... Oh god. Alright, we'll try this one again and we'll do a backflip this time. Wonderful. Ah, I see. Right, and there's no item down there, is there? It's just lava as well, is it? Lava. Goodbye. Ah, this is the way back up around, so to the door. I see. I see. I understand. That makes complete sense, actually. And there is no item around here. No. Okay. Right. Here we are. Is there a cutscene up here? I think there is. There's probably more of these guys to fight. Oh, big ones. Oh my sweet god. My sweet lord. Whoa. Thought he wasn't going to explode, but he did. More Uzi bullets. Pick them up. Prepare myself for what is to come. What is to come. Right. There's 2 more, like, they're gonna come out when I... They really test your patience with this last level. I've always liked the Atlantis level, but I'm just feeling it now. Too many people to kill. Somehow they left me off. Jesus Christ. Oh! Right, well this is a famous part that's coming up here now. That we're going... Oh, God. I really need to save more. Okay. Game is saved, and here we are on a very, very famous part of the game. And so what I want to do here is I want to take out these guys as safely as I can before I take on this next and very famous... Ugh. Okay. Okay. Okay, lads. I wanted to save him for the last boss. I wanted to save them for the next big boss that needs to be taken out. Jesus Christ. Why are they so irritating in the remaster? They are so irritating in the remaster. Beyond irritating. Oh, God. Right, quickly. Health. It's just because they do stagger damage. They just are really, really irritating to deal with. Okay, right. That's the enemies dealt with. Now, we can all see, ladies and gents, that there is not one Lara, but two Lara-looking beings. And if this isn't a cut straight out of Prince of Persia, I don't know what is. Video games that do doppelgangers are great. Like, I really love the concept of having to fight yourself, you know, in a game. And obviously another famous series that does it is Zelda with Shadow Link. But this is definitely straight out of Prince of Persia. The doppelganger, the mirror, the shadow prince, you know. So this is the shadow Lara, except she's looking pretty meaty, isn't she? She's even got Lara's eyes. She is scary looking. Absolutely scary looking. So the doppelganger is obviously a creation in Atlantis. And what's more is the doppelganger has weaponry. Or at least she has the look of weaponry. She doesn't actually have any meat pistols by the looks of it. Anyway, so yeah, this is one of those situations where if I aim at myself and shoot myself, I will of course lose life. So I don't want to do that. Instead, what I want to do is I want to send the doppelganger to the opposite side of the room. And of course, the only way to deal with yourself in a Tomb Raider game like this is to do it this way. Right. To do it with a platforming puzzle. There's only one way to defeat Lara Croft, and that's with incredible platforming. Right, I hit over here first, I think. Yeah, like so. And then I hit this. Which of course drops down that. And then as we previously saw, we can head out over here to the doppelganger side of the room. And then we can have one last look at our friend Lara the doppelganger, who by the way does actually return in the series a number of times. Well, at least the concept of the doppelganger returns. Very strange part of the game, very unusual, a part that you're not expecting really at all in the game. But it so happens to happen. There she is. Be like Prince. Be like Prince. So I suppose is it just a straight up reference though to Prince of Persia? Is that what that whole thing is about? And why didn't I get the other trophy? There's another trophy that says don't take damage from the doppelganger or something. Or maybe I did get it. Be like Prince. That's actually what it exactly is a reference to. So I did get it. So the Be Like Prince trophy is actually the trophy directly related. Where is it? Notifications. Be like Prince. Don't don't get hurt through your doppelganger. Be like Prince. So yeah, in Prince of Persia 1, if you aren't aware, and a little bit of a spoiler alert for nearly a 40-year-old game now? No, surely not. When was the original Prince of Persia released? In 1989? No. So it's nearly... It is over 30 years old. Nearly 35, is it? Or is it more? Anyway, that's neither here nor there. But the original Prince of Persia, of course... oh, the doppelganger comes down from here. The original Prince of Persia, you jump through a mirror... And then that creates the Shadow Prince, or the Mirror Prince, we'll say. And then basically what happens is you have to fight that Shadow Prince at the end. And as I said, spoiler alert, so please block your ears just for a few seconds. Of course, you then have to kill the prince. The prince's shadow, but you don't... If you fight him, you die. But if you put away your sword and jump into the prince, well then you win. You defeat the prince. So that's exactly what it is. I've defeated the doppelganger without hurting her or hurting myself. The only way. It's the only way. More Uzi bullets, which I'm going to use. That's the thing, I saved... You see, I've saved the Uzis. I kind of feel bad that I half used them, because I really want to use the Uzis just specifically on this boss, and... oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh my fucking god, they're throwing so much at me here at the end. I don't remember there being this many enemies at this stage of the game at all. I don't remember having to take on this much. I hate this room. This is one of my most hated rooms in all of Tomb Raider. And I hate it even more after this section coming up. This is a horrible room. This is a horrible, horrible room. Oh my god, I nearly fell off. Have a quick check around. See, is there anything there? There's the main room with more bullets inside. You see, look, if I didn't go all the way around, I wouldn't have had any bullets. Of course, I have to go around anyway because there is a bridge. I think some speedrunners have figured out a way of getting across there without using the bridge. I might be wrong on that fact. That's very Icon of Sin, actually, now that I think about it. It's got the same shape as Icon of Sin in Doom. Is the Icon of Sin is Doom, or is it Doom 2? Actually, don't know. That's a game I have never played through legitimately all the way. Doom or Doom 2, for that matter. Usually give up kind of... it's timed. Usually give up pretty quickly in those games, just because they're kind of maze-like in a way that's a little old, maybe. But it's something that I think I'd like to someday be able to say, well, I legitimately defeated and beat Doom. That would be a really cool one. Be able to say you did. Get the feeling it's going to fall on... Ah. Why? Oh, I got so lucky there. So it's a real timing based puzzle here. Okay, the door is open and the bridge is going to be open there soon. I don't know how many minutes, seconds, whatever did I get. Just utilize what I have as best as I can. Hopefully my computer is still recording as well. Oh no, oh god, oh god, oh god. Right, there we are. Okay, get some more bullets. And there we are, there is the Scion. The Scion. Let's have a look at it. The Scion being hoisted over some strange fleshy thing. Is there any more items here? Have a quick look around. Look at Lara in the Scion room. Have a look at this big massive ball here and this big massive platform over an endless pit. And right, let us finally move on to the cutscene I've been talking about for the last hour. Here we go.
You can't do this.
We condemn you, Natla of Atlantis, for your crimes.
She was always an Atlantean.
Use of your powers, and for robbing us of ours.
You can't.
Breaking the three bond of consent that our people are ruled and secured under. And invading Teopan and myself with our army. Our warriors. Empty from our pyramid. So that you can use the pyramid. Its powers of creation for your own mindless destruction.
Mindless? Look at you. Neither of you have one squirt of inventive juice in your heads. Wasters.
Wasters.
Do it.
Tihokan!
You use the sacramental place as a source of individual pleasure. As some freak factory.
They're survivalists, a new generation.
A slaughter heap now. And you. We're gonna lock you in limbo. Make your veins, heart, feet, and that diseased brain stick solid with frozen blood. Greet your eternal unrest, Natla!
You won't rest either, or your damned continent in death.
And so there we are. We have the confirmation that the thing we saw at the very start of the game that flew across after. So, and that's the actual top. So the top is huge off it. Well, after that nuclear test, we saw that that was the being that came out of it was Natla.
And you? For a grand reopening, I assume.
Evolution's in a rut. Natural selection at an all-time low. Shipping out fresh meat will incite territorial...
The moving lips are so good.
Will strengthen and advance us. Even create new breeds.
Kind of evolution on steroids, then.
A kick in the pants. Those runts Qualapec and Tihokan had no idea. The cataclysm of Atlantis struck a race of languoring wimps. Plummeted them to the very basics of survival again. It shouldn't happen like that.
Or like this.
Hatching commences in 15 seconds.
Too late for abortions now.
Not without the heart of the operation.
No!
10,
And Natla is dead.
5,
Apparently.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And here we are, ladies and gents. We are at the part. Ah, so it is one level. Ah, that's actually brilliant. And see, look, 50 out of 51. Super annoying. That is super, super annoying. That's a very long level. 50 minutes on the button, though. For me, anyway. Wow, okay. I'm going to have to leave it there, unfortunately. So I was right. It isn't the last level. I only know that now. So anyway, if you watched it all the way through, thank you very much. I'm going to leave it there. And next time we're going to take on the... we're going to take on something. And we will discuss as to whether it is the last boss of the game or not. Spoiler alert, it is not the last boss of the game. But anyway, I digress. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again next time on the continuing adventures of Lara Croft in Tomb Raider Remastered. Thank you, and goodbye.